Hi guys, it's AK Rookie and welcome to my Friday vlog. Hey! As you can see guys, I am wearing a suit today. That's because I went to a meeting in London for work. I've literally just got back in and I've now basically sat down and started recording. Basically the meeting, I had to get up really early this morning and go to, and it was an okay meeting, but as meetings go, so I had to wear a suit, tie, the whole shebang. Yeah, it was. There's a problem this one, obviously, with going to that meeting. Obviously, you have to pay for car parking at the train station before I get on the train to go to London. The meters were broken. Basically, they were saying £70 was the payment, which I don't want to pay £70 for parking. I don't want to pay that. But someone else there told me that was it. You actually go into the train station itself and pay on the automatic machines for parking. So what that did was fine. It was great. But my colleague from work I was meeting there, he didn't know that, so he ended up having to go to the he had to end up doing it on his phone, but that takes forever when you do it on your phone. That's a phone. I was like, yeah, come on, get to it. Anyway, let's just change that. Also, as you can see, I've cut my hair. I did that yesterday. I've been meaning to do it for ages, and I basically thought, right, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to cut my hair. So I decided to cut my hair, and I've cut it all off, which I should have done ages ago. It's been a good. Actually, it's probably been longer. It's probably been a good 4 months since I've cut it all off. I've cut it shorter before, but yeah, it's been a while since I've cut it all off like this, and I prefer it like this. It's a lot more manageable, obviously, and it feels a bit better than it does when I got really long hair at the back. And then again, it's almost like a mullet. God, imagine me with a mullet. Wow. Yeah, I did. I did record myself cutting my own hair off. I'm just wondering whether actually to upload that video. I don't know if it's any good. Let me know, guys. Send me a tweet or something, or comment below. Let me know if you want me to actually do that video, and I will do. Yeah, it was. I'll edit it and put it up on here so you guys can see it. If you really want to see that, let me know. Carrying on from that, obviously. Talking about videos, yesterday I uploaded a video regards to a charity event I'm going to do for Naomi House, which is an abseil down Spinnaker Tower. There's a separate video of that, so I'll leave you a description. I'll leave in the description below, I'll leave the video link in the description below. There you go. I can actually talk English now. So yeah, she go and do that. So going on from that, I start back at the start of the week now because I've just completely jumping around. I think let's look at my notes. They say, okay, right. Well, some of you may know, some of you may have known, because I'm living with myself. I got a little depressed earlier last week. I got a little depressed start this week as well, on the weekend. But by recording some gameplay, I actually cheered myself up a bit, and made me feel a lot better. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. On that, I ended up doing some video editing. The videos for that are probably going to be next week. But basically, I did I've obviously started Minecraft series. Recorded a second episode. Basically, I did about 2 hours worth of recording, which I've edited down to like 10 minutes. and I was like sitting here doing loads of recording. When I was sitting here, also another point, for some reason I was sitting cross-legged. So like that, whilst I was recording. And obviously my leg had gone to sleep. I went to get up. I was like, I can't actually get up. So I was like, what am I going to do? I can't move. But yeah, let's not sit like that then. Yeah. Obviously today I'm wearing my contact lens because normally I wear my glasses. It's more comfortable. If I'm not going to the house, I generally just don't bother putting my contacts in. I just usually wear my glasses. But I'm going to try to start wearing my contacts a lot more. A lot more. So... lifts. I've been tweeting about this all week on Twitter. Basically, I give 3 people: Miss Marple, Holber, well, I pick that name, and Smiling Girl or Laughing Girl, as I recently called her. I gave those 3 a lift to work, and it's like being on time. Okay, I'm sometimes late. I quite admit that. My bad. But one of them has been consistently late recently, and to the point when we're almost late for work. I mean, I've planned the time, so if there's bad traffic, that we still get there, I'll still be on time for work. Whereas this person is pushing that to the edge of the limits. If there had been traffic this week, we would have been late quite a few days this week. So, it just starts getting annoying, because you want to, you plan to get to work, and you just want to be there at work, at times. Talking about work, I know I said I wouldn't talk about work, and I seem to be talking about them in general terms. But basically, I've been a little two-faced at work. Basically because there are people at work that I talk to and that I have to get on with because I work with them, and basically I don't like them. It's nothing they do. Well, some of it is work related, but it's just their personality. And I'm not normally a person who doesn't that dislikes people out of hand, but there are certain people that do annoy me a lot. And basically, what I tend to do, I tend to be nice to them and try to be nice to them, and just basically don't tell them how much I don't like them. But yeah, they just grate on me and really annoy me. And basically, but I'm pleasant and kind to them. I'm never nasty to them. It's just that they wind me up so much. It's so annoying. On that, a funny thing happened at work this week. When someone that, well, I don't know how much this affects you, but maybe more with mobiles for you guys. If you're out somewhere in public and someone answers their phone, someone else on the phone, and it sounds like they're talking to each other, that they're clearly not. They're like they're having a conversation. Oh, how are you? Oh, yeah, I'm good. How are you? You're right. Yeah. And they're like having a two-way doing a thing, cowabunga again. What am I doing? Ignore that. Ignore them. Yeah, okay. Ignore that. And on from that, there are certain people at work who realise that I am quite a kind-natured person, and some people are starting to take advantage of that work. So I think I need be a bit more of an arsehole. I don't like being like that, but I may be because these people are clearly taking advantage of my good nature. I should stop letting that happen. I should start being a bit more of an arse. Really should. On from that, being a good-natured person, people who keep asking me for relationship advice, don't ask me for relationship advice. Guys, I am single. I have been single now for nearly 3 years. I am probably the worst person to ask, okay? Because if I had all the answers, I wouldn't be single. Simple as that, guys, right? So don't ask me for relationship advice. I can give you terms of my experience, but I'm probably not the best person to ask, guys. All right? Probably asking on that. And people asking me advice. A lot of you send me DMs on Twitter, which is fine, right, guys? I'm not saying don't, but sometimes you go into more details than I actually want, and particularly, I don't want to see photos of people who've cut their wrists. Okay, if you just tell me, that's fine. I don't need to see photos of them. Okay, really, please, guys. Okay, I really don't. I've seen too many of them now. I really don't want to see any more. Yeah. I really don't see any more than that. And on that, I'm going to switch subjects now completely. I've got my holidays. Yes. So that means in May now, I'm basically going to go and see Altered Sky, like on a lot of their tour dates. And you can't see the poster now because for some reason my camera angle's changed. But it's just that. And I'm going to go and see Follow You Home. Basically, I got 2 days to see Follow You Home, and I've got, I think it's about 6 days to go and see Altered Sky. Yeah, so those dates that I will be going to go and see these bands I'm going to see Altered Sky on the 9th in Workington. I'm going to go and see the Altered Sky in Glasgow. I'm going to go and see Altered Sky again on the 17th. Let's look at my calendar now. 1 second. So I'm going to go see them on the 17th in Selby. The 18th was meant to be Sheffield, but I think it's now changed to an undisclosed location yet, so that's going to be interesting to find out where that is. I'm then going to go and see them in London on the 21st. That's Altered Sky again, sorry guys. And then on the 23rd, I'm going to go and see Follow You Home in Derby, which is their hometown gig. You should always go and see a band's hometown gig. And then on the 6th of June, I'm also going to go and see Follow You Home again in London. So they're the gigs I've planned to go to. And basically that's basically went my bank. So last night I was frantically trying to book tickets to go and see them, and also to go. I can't figure out the camera angle now. I've messed it up, haven't I? I've messed it up again. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and see all of them, which is basically out my money for this month. It's gone. that's basically for what I'm going to do. So yeah, I was frantically booking hotels, and getting tickets, and still haven't booked all the hotels yet, which is a little worrying. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully get that all sorted out, and go and see them basically. It would be great, especially seeing Alter Sky are a really good band, really good live, and the guys in the band are really good to chat to. Follyholm are amazing live. I've seen them twice live now, once in London, once in Nottingham, and they were really good live. Speaking to the band, I've not really spoken to the band like verbally, like face to face, apart from Bradshaw, who unfortunately was their drummer, who's left the band, and now they've got a new drummer. So that'll be interesting to see how they sound now with a new drummer. Speaking of that, they've got a new video for their single out on the 4th, I think it is. So that's coming out very soon. I'll obviously be retweeting that when it comes out. So yeah, and I'll probably be buying it. I want to hear the sound, whether it's slightly different than the new drummer, we don't know. And also want to see them live. I'll know that was it on the 23rd. So things are going. One final thing, I saved this to last on purpose, is I got a letter from my neighbour, and I'll read it to you guys. Dear neighbour, sorry I'm making noise, but can you say what noise it is exactly? God, this is really bad English. Should have read this before. Never mind. We are usually very quiet. Anyway, pop down and have a drink, or let us know. Julian. Read his name. Oh, never mind. Best to sort their ringing out ASAP. I have no idea what that means, but I have adjusted my noise cancellation or background noise cancellation in the speakers. They're obviously because of the noise down there. Because hopefully you guys can't hear them now, but I obviously can hear them quite loudly. Also, I think since I've set my new setup, we'll have a quick scoot around. As you can see there are my 3 external hard drives. Those 3 external hard drives, plus my laptop, actually make quite a bit of noise. So you guys can't hear the videos because I've checked that. So those are fine. So hopefully these things. I'm just rambling again, guys. I'll stop. Right, this video is finished. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and as always, have fun.